Hey guys, welcome back to Rich Without Much Money. Trust me, just watch this video if you want to know the easiest and simplest way for how to reduce your video file size. Just watch the rest of this video. And please, return the favor and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for your help and support, and it's always a pleasure to help you guys out in return. So here we go. So the first thing you need to do is download Handbrake. Okay, here is Handbrake. It's a free program. So for me, since I'm using a Lenovo laptop, it's down here. Yeah, I'm using a Lenovo laptop. So I just Google free Handbrake download for PC Windows. Okay, when I double click on Handbrake and open it up, it looks like this. Okay, and you can see it big and clear in the middle, or just drop a file or folder here. So that's what I do. I just drag and drop. So I'm gonna move this over, and I'm gonna open up my video folder. So I've been putting my videos, I'll put it here next to the Handbrake so you can see it. So to the right of my Handbrake icon, you can see video 2. I double click on this, you can see some videos I've been working with. So let's see, this one, I See Jesus. This is a recent video I did, 152. This is the final 139 megabytes. So the original was this one, 728 megabytes. So can you see the length? The length is 553. Yeah, so you can see the length of these two videos is exactly the same. So I went from 728 megabytes to 139 megabytes only. So I'm going to demonstrate how we did that. So again, we need to drag and drop. So I will click on this, hold it down, and drag it and drop it here into Handbrake. Okay, so this is my I See Jesus. So I've already reduced the video file size, as you can see. I've already done it here, and it automatically rotated the video and fixed it the way you need it to be. So don't worry about if the video is like the wrong way, if it needs to be flipped or if it's upside down. For me, it will automatically be fixed into the right viewing format every time I use Handbrake. I don't know how, but it automatically fixes it for me. Now again, this is like the simple, easy way how to reduce your video file size. I've already watched a lot of other videos here, and they're really complicated, they're really long. They go into a lot of video editing jargon and language, and they consider a lot of options that really don't need to be considered. So let's just take a look here. Basically, ignore everything. Ignore all of these things. Don't look at any of it. Just focus on these tabs right here. These tabs here, you have a summary, dimensions, filters, video. You click on the video tab. Okay. Once you click on this video tab, you're going to come here to the video codec. That's fine. So I don't want to change that. Don't change it. Just leave it the way it is. H.264 in parentheses times 264. Just leave it the way it is. This frame rate, FPS, I want to click on this. I'm going to scroll up and click on same as source. Same as source. And then you will see it automatically ticks on variable frame rate. Not constant frame rate. Variable frame rate. So far the only thing I have changed or clicked on is video, and then this frame rate, same as source, is recommended. Yeah, so just click on same as source, make sure it's variable. And the most important thing here is the quality. All right, constant quality, 22. Now if you hover over this, it will give you a detailed description of what's going to happen by changing the number here. So I already know if I raise the number up to 23, so I'm going from 22 up to 23, I already know this will significantly reduce the file size. For example, in the 5.5 minute video that we were just talking about, it went from 750, around 750, all the way down to 150. So that's a big change. And you're not really going to notice any differences in the video or audio quality by doing this. For my purposes now, 23 is good enough. But if you need a smaller file size, you can experiment. You can try 23.5, you can try 24. But if you do 24, it's going to be like really, really small already. And you may be able to notice the changes in the video and audio quality more the higher you go. So I recommend just going to 23, and this app itself recommends going to 23 for HD video. For high definition videos, when you hover here, it recommends going to 23. Yeah, if you can see it, it says over here 23, 20 to 23 for high definition sources. You can go higher than 23. Anyways, so just try 23 first. If you need a smaller file, size than that, then you can try 23.5. You can try 24. Okay, so you can experiment with this number. The next important thing you need to know is this: save as. You come down here to the bottom, save as, click on the browse. I always save mine in the video 2 folder, which is on my desktop. Alright, so I just double click on my desktop and video 2. Okay, and then you have the option here, save as type, MP4. I always save mine as MP4s. Okay, so I make sure it's MP4. I give it a name. Can give it a name here. I already did. I see Jesus in the date, and then I save it. But actually I already did save it, so I cancel there. So that's ready to go. I will do it again. Actually, let me give it a name. I apologize for my dogs being so noisy. So I will just do I will type here so you can actually see it. I see Jesus test. Okay, I see Jesus test. Save. Okay, so now you can see it down at the bottom. It's going to be saved in the C drive, desktop, video 2 folder, I see Jesus test .mp4. And then we just click on this green button. It's the only, hey, okay. Okay, oh, it's Jimmy. Okay, it's Jimmy. Okay, so then this is the only green button. All right, so you just click on this green button up at the top to start the encode. It's going to take some time, so I recommend you do this encoding and then walk away from it. Go do something else for a while, because go out, because it's going to take some time. Okay, and that's it. Yeah. So I don't really want to waste any more time talking to you anymore about this. It's basically just what I showed you. Once you're done encoding the video, it will save there in the destination folder like we just went over. And so you can just double click on your video there and check it out for yourself. See if the video quality and the audio quality is still good, and it will be, trust me. And that's it. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Again, since I'm doing a favor for you, I hope you will return the favor and please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Have a good one.